My story. Wow. My wrestling story.
When my dad came here, he was actually a troubled kid, you know. He came from South America, came from Venezuela, and he came here to get away and start a fresh life.
I first met Miguel when he came into school here, and the nurse tipped me off that there was an athletic kid in the building. So of course we went and we recruited him for wrestling right away.
Coach Adams, who's my godfather, said, listen, I want you to give the sport a shot. If you have fun, stick with it. Kind of just like how my dad does with other kids, you know, kids around town.
Never wrestled before, didn't know anything about wrestling. I didn't know what wrestling was. I thought that wrestling was WWE, WWF back in the days. Came right into Long Beach High School, Ray Adams, Leo Palacio. These two guys, they right away, they saw me playing handball, getting into trouble, getting a little out of control, and they hooked me into the sport. With the support of my coaches and the community, I just really fell in love with the sport. It was the challenge, it was the drive, it was the no excuses part. It was like the no blaming of anyone, and that everything had something to do with me.
His junior year, he started to stray a little bit, you know, possibly ready to get involved in some things he shouldn't get involved in. And you know, I think we caught him. I think he's thankful that he got caught, you know, and it probably may have saved his life. He came back and started helping us coach at the youth level, and then the middle school, and then the high school program, and I guess the rest is history, man. He's touched thousands of lives.
I understand he's a very big role model to others, but growing up, he was not only my role model, but he was my best friend, and I'm very grateful for that.
He appeals to every kid, you know, whether it's a high-level kid, a first-day kid, you know, every kid feels special, every kid feels part of the program, they feel important. He makes it more than wrestling. It's a great experience for the kids. It's a big family.
I see my coaches transforms other kids' lives, and I know what it did for me. And it's the right thing for me and for our coaches and staff to do it for them.
Tania! To me! Tania!
All right, right here.
Tania Sibomana, he's something else. He's amazing.
Let's go, Bobby, let's go. Hey, you know what to do. Lows all day long, hey.
He has such a drive in life. He wants to be the best. He wants to learn. He's eager to get better. Having Tania in the wrestling room, it's just like another Isaiah story. He's just changing lives. When he was 6.5, he got attacked by a wild pack of chimpanzees in the Republic of Congo in Africa. His brother was killed, and he was the only one that survived the attack.
Lows, stop and go, Lows. Lows, there it is, it's your duck. Hey, stop and go.
While he was in Africa, he didn't have it easy. He couldn't really close his mouth because he didn't have a bottom lip. He was dehydrated all the time, so he was losing a lot of weight dramatically throughout the years. Stony Brook University, they decided to do surgery on Tania pro bono. They were going to take care of him for free. They flew him here with a medical visa. And, you know, he's going to need more surgeries, but this kid is the happiest kid in the world. This kid is a fighter.
Keep coming. Don't stop. Stay right there. Keep coming. Sit back. Hey, hey, Papi. Small wrestling, okay?
He's teaching other kids. You can't really make any excuses. Look, this is what happened to me. I should be dead. And I'm here, fighting, wrestling.
Hey, lock him up right away. Quick, lock him up. Lock him up.
I used to live in like Brooklyn, And then I met coach, and then we were talking, and then he told me I should join wrestling.
Papi, you gotta come up, Papi, let's go, hands. Hey, hands. Right there, now up, up.
We saw him, we just fell in love the minute we met him, and we knew that instantly he was part of our family. So it was instant, it was automatic.
Unfortunately, my wife and I, at this moment we can't have any kids. So, we think that that's because God has a plan for us. Soon enough, boom, Dania came into our life.
That kid has so much love, and I think Dunia is just an old soul. And he knows what it's like to give love and receive love, and he knows what it's like to do good for others. And we ask him every day, what did you do for someone else today? And he always has an answer.
We got in touch with the people that were fostering him at the moment, and they just said, listen, he has a lot of energy. And we said, listen, perfect. That's all we do. We became really good friends with the caretakers, and they decided to allow us to give it a try.
Dania, you're too high. Lower yourself right there. Put the leg in. Keep rolling. Yeah!
And we're hoping that all the paperwork goes through, because he really belongs with us.
Yes. Yep. Let's go. Come on. Dame chequear. Good job, papi. Keep it simple, baby. Keep it simple. Hey, low singles all day long. Come on, low singles.
This weekend is about giving to the ones in need. They had a really rough time in Puerto Rico, and we feel horrible. Some of those kids just got power back last month since the hurricane, just last month. But when I got that phone call from Franklin, the head coach of the national team, is a very good friend of mine, we said absolutely. And then he was telling me the story about some of the kids and what they've been through and how they got the money to get here and who's paying for it and this and that. And we said, oh my God, just come. Just come and we'll make it work.
No, yo pienso que para ellos es sumamente importante. Aquí están casi todas las generaciones de niños, tienen familiares viviendo aquí en Puerto Rico. En Estados Unidos es muy importante para ellos estar con su familia, que lo vean los padres. Pienso que ellos todos están bien orgullosos de su isla y estar aquí en Nueva York, muy importante para ellos.
The way the community is reacting to this group of athletes being here is insane. Marching in the Puerto Rican Day Parade, the music, the flavor, the noise, incredible experience. These kids are gonna be in the parade, they're gonna be marching, they're gonna be waving, and people are gonna be clapping for them. And they're gonna take that home. That's gonna change their lives.
Nos conocemos a Miguel desde que hace muchos años atrás, nos ha dado el apoyo siempre en el Club Esparta. Miguel de nosotros, un amigo incondicional, la verdad, más que un amigo, un hermano. Compartimos siempre que podamos en Puerto Rico, así que él sabe que cuenta con nosotros y tiene todo el apoyo de nuestra isla.
A lot of these kids, they don't have nothing but wrestling. And we want to make sure that they find every single option, that they find every single outlet out there through wrestling. We want them to really feel that, through wrestling they can go anywhere.
Mira, para nosotros en realidad la lucha prácticamente es tener un hermano, la lucha prácticamente es la familia para nosotros. Nosotros somos los padres de los niños y los queremos. Lo más importante para nosotros no es si ganan o pierden, es que tengamos una familia, un apoyo.
So we tell our kids that we are a family, and we really are. And family take care of each other. We're gonna take care of the ones that couldn't make it. If one of our guys is down, we're gonna pick him up. With a family, you can accomplish anything. That is really, it's really up to you to make it, because you have an army behind you.